Welcome everybody to another Schellman lightning round where in a few minutes we talk about something new and emerging in the world of audit and compliance. Topic today, South Korea AI Basic Act. And joining us for the discussion is Jared Bartzak, Senior Associate with our AI practice. Jared, are you ready?
Of course.
All right, let's jump into it. So what are the goals of the Act?
Right, yeah. So if I were to summarize it maybe in like one sentence, I would probably go as it's to create a process where organizations can develop and use AI systems in a stable manner while also enhancing the safety and stability of the system, while also improving people's lives and not hindering creativity. So that's a little bit of a loaded sentence, but it seems to touch, every aspect that they're shooting for in the AI Act.
Yeah, for sure. And most Schellman clients don't physically reside in South Korea. So who does this apply to?
Right, yeah. So basically, it applies to anybody who is hitting that South Korean market. So anybody who conducts business, whether they are located in South Korea or whether they are located outside of the nation itself. If they are doing any sort of business, whether that be developing AI or just using an AI system within that South Korean market, it would apply to them as well.
Okay, very good. And piggybacking off of that one, are there any additional requirements that would be applicable to organizations who say don't physically reside in South Korea?
Yeah, of course. And that's a great point there. And the AI Basic Act does point out and address that topic as well. For organizations that are outside of the country, they do have to designate what they call a domestic representative to act on their behalf within the country. And so that representative would touch on a few things like submitting evidence to proper entities, like on topics like that they are identifying, assessing, mitigating risks throughout the AI lifecycle, things along those lines, while also confirming whether or not the organization is using what is called high impact AI services or products.
All right, I'm gonna double click on the high impact because we've seen that with multiple regulations. They all seem to define it a little bit differently. How does South Korea at the AI Basic Act? How do they define in a high impact AI system?
Yeah, of course. And their definition of a high impact system would be anything that would have a significant impact on human life, human rights, as well as physical safety. So you can think of it as some industries such as, energy, where if a power grid were to go down, that would have an impact on people. Healthcare, same sort of thing there, where, dealing with PII, as well as, just, dealing with human lives in general, that could have a huge impact if something were to go wrong. And also the biggest one is any sort of AI decision-making tool involved with the government, along the same lines where, anything that's being pushed out by the government is ultimately going to affect the people. So making sure that any AI used in government is also making the right decisions there.
How long do organizations have to prepare? When does this go live?
This goes live. They set the date as January 22nd, 2026. So that gives people about a year from when the act is passed to get things settled.
Very good. Jared, appreciate you joining us for this lightning round. For more information, Jared has just published a blog that we'll be publishing along with this video. Hope you all find it helpful and reach out with any questions. Thanks, Jared.